that Jio will play an even bigger role in India's AI transformation. Today, on behalf of the Reliance Group and Jio Intelligence, I want to make three announcements. Announcement one: Jio connected India to the internet era. Jio will now connect India to the intelligence era. We will deliver intelligence to every citizen, every sector of the economy, and every facet of social development and every service of government. Jio will do so with the same reliability, quality, scale, and extreme affordability that transformed connectivity. India cannot afford to rent intelligence. Therefore, we will reduce the cost of intelligence as dramatically as we did the cost of data. Announcement two: Jio, together with Reliance, will invest 10 lakh crores over the next 7 years, starting this year. This is not speculative investment. It is not for chasing valuation. This is patient, disciplined, nation building capital designed to create durable economic value and strategic resilience for decades to come.
Let me take this across to a special guest who's joining us on the broadcast, Dr. Sandeep Pachpande, AI expert, also the chairman of ASM Group of Institute. He's with us on the broadcast. Dr. Sandeep, would first like to understand from you the importance of such an announcement that is coming in from Mr. Mukesh Ambani, even as India is taking this giant leap into AI intelligence. Mr. Ambani talking about how Reliance Industries will go ahead and put in as much as 10 lakh crore rupees as investment over the next 7 years to enhance the AI capabilities.
Well, thank you for having me on the news. I think it's a fantastic effort which we are putting as a nation as a whole. What is important today is how we can democratize the use of AI. And what better than a Geo coming up for doing it. Already at the national level, we have 38,000 GPUs which are given for access to the startups and the education world at the lowest rates in the world now. And this is what will really drive that innovation, the development, and actually take India ahead. And I believe that AI is a technology by which we can leapfrog and move much, much ahead into all the domains.
No, yeah, absolutely. And he's constantly going on to mention and how this needs to be affordable. Like data was made affordable by Jio, they also plan to make intelligence affordable. And that was an underlined aspect of Mr. Ambani's speech.
Yes, you're absolutely right. See, the problem what can come in the way of a country like India is the digital divide. And if they are given access, if the rural world or even a student who's in a remote place has the same access as a student who is sitting in a city or a elite college, imagine what that can do. And that is the real democratization of AI.
And talking about the AI Impact Summit that India is hosting, we'd seen global leaders, the top tech bosses in attendance today, all of them flanking the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. One very important endorsement came in from the French President, Mr. Macron, where he said that he's seen that leaps of progress within these 10 years in India when it is about the digital payment system, the UPI model that has been hailed by the French President. How do you see that endorsement, sir?
You will get a lot of endorsements like this coming from the Western world. In fact, because of our bounds ahead, it can impact even each and every person who is even in a remote place. All they need to have is a mobile phone.
Right, absolutely. As far as the tech giants here and the kind of investments that one is looking from either OpenAI, Google for that matter, we also had Anthropic CEO, in fact, speaking to us on CNBC TV 18 as well exclusively. everybody is talking about the kind of foray that India has made as far as artificial intelligence goes, and what a big market this one is. It's not just about job generation or skilling. It's not just restricted to that, but the kind of foray in innovation that India really is going to make. And 2047 is far ahead, but already we are seeing that kind of progress, particularly from India.
Yes, you're definitely right. We can see a lot of progress happening there, and this innovation is coming from all corners. It is not just the big conglomerates or the big IT companies which are doing it. It is coming from small towns. It is coming from kids in school who are coding now, who are coming up with startups and trying to solve problems at the grassroots level. That itself is the big, revolution which is coming. I think OpenAI itself has more than 100 million users in India. So that's a huge, huge market for anyone.
And before I
And
let you go, Dr. Sandeep, I'd like to understand, who do you think have been the emerging stars of the AI ecosystem as far as India goes? We are hearing so much about Sarvam AI, but according to you, who takes the cake?
I did visit the stall of Sarvam AI, and definitely it is top notch. With the Bodhan AI coming in and the government giving the right infrastructure, you will have many, many more names coming in. And I think education is going to be the key driver for this. If we do not keep pace with the technology, if education cannot adapt it and prepare our students for the jobs of the future, I think that is going to be the absolute key in taking us ahead and reaching that potential which India really should reach.
Right, Dr. Sandeep, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your important views on the AI leap that India, in fact, is walking with. We will keep an eye on every development which is to do with the AI.